Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to explain the process for changing the crosshead pin bearings. The engine in this video is a MAN BMW 6G50 MEC 9.5 engine. All the bottom halves of the crosshead bearings in this engine were heavily worn. This, as per the maker circular, is a design issue in this engine. Hence, the maker suggested to change the bottom halves of the crosshead bearings with ALSN type bearings instead of the white metal bearings which were originally fitted to this engine. The first step for overhauling the crosshead bearings is to bring the piston to BDC so that we can easily assess the palm of the piston. Then we cut the locking wires for the palm bolts on the piston. After that, we need to take out the palm bolts. Then we attach two eye bolts at the center of the palm on the port and the starboard side. Two holes with threads are provided at the center of the palm on both port and starboard side for this purpose. These eye bolts shall be used for holding the piston at the top position. After this, we need to move the piston towards the TDC and attach the two piston holding tools onto the holes with threads provided for this purpose at the stuffing box area. Then we attach two more eye bolts at the forward and aft side near the stuffing box area. These eye bolts are for fixing to chain blocks for attaching to the crosshead guides. After this, we need to take the piston to TDC and attach the piston holding tools onto the eye bolts fitted at the palm of the piston. Then we turn the unit down towards BDC so that the piston gets hanged at the top position and the crosshead assembly comes down to BDC. After this, we attach two chain blocks to the eye bolts we fitted earlier at the forward and aft near the stuffing box area and attach them to the crosshead assembly using two more eye bolts on the forward and aft at the crosshead guide top. Then we attach two more chain blocks using belts from the palm of the piston as shown in the video. This chain block shall be used to lift up the crosshead pin top cover. After this, using the hydraulic jacks, we remove the hydraulic nuts for the crosshead assembly. Then we need to fix the two connecting rod securing tools onto the port and starboard side of the connecting rod top area. And then using two chain blocks attached to the eyes provided in the crankcase, we need to tightly secure the connecting rod top. After this, we put four eye bolts and two wire slings on the top cover of the crosshead, and using two chain blocks from the palm, we lift up the top cover of the crosshead. Then using the two chain blocks fitted at the forward and aft near the stuffing box area, we lift up the crosshead pin. As you can see in the video, this is the arrangement for lifting and securing the crosshead top cover, the crosshead pin, and also for securing the top side of the connecting rod. In order to take out the top bearing for inspection or renewal, we need to attach two chain blocks, one to the eye inside the crankcase and one to the eye outside the crankcase. After this, we take out the top cover together with the bearing from the crankcase as shown in the video. Then as we can see in the video, the surface roughness of the pin is measured using a special tool. After this, we put the connecting rod top towards the pump side of the engine by tightening the chain block on the pump side and slacking the one on the exhaust side. Then we need to remove the two securing screws for the bottom half of the bearing and take out the bottom half. Now for assembling, we put the new bearing lower half in place. After this, put back and tighten the two securing screws. Then align the connecting rod top half in the center position for putting back the crosshead pin. For this, we need to tighten the chain block on the exhaust side and slacken the one on the pump side. Now we lower the crosshead pin onto the top of the connecting rod. Then remove the tools for securing the crank pin. After this, lower the top cover of the crosshead and hydraulically tighten the crosshead nuts. Now take the crosshead in upward direction by turning the engine such that the crosshead top sits on the piston pump. After the weight of the piston is taken by the crosshead, remove the piston holding tools from the eye bolt at the pump of the piston. Then put back the pump bolts and return the piston to BDC. After this, we need to tighten the pump bolts and put back the locking wire. This completes the entire procedure for overhauling the crosshead pin bearing. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe, like and share the video.